Good.
Tournament here today in the Baker Stadium, and the semi-final is between the Serpents, Jimmy Craig, Derek Smith and Ian McClure, against the Wildcats, Ryan McElroy, Mitchell Albert and Adam Crummy. So starting off with Jimmy Craig and Ian McClure for the Serpents, and Adam Crummy and Mitchell Albert for the Wildcats. And I'm joined by John Nicholl, the junior international team manager, who will be in Glasgow next week looking after the young ones and hopefully bringing good results home with them.
Yeah, good start, mate. Squeeze on up. Squeezing up.
Can you say a few words, John?
Yes, thanks, Tommy. Welcome back, folks. Anybody that's been with us all day, you're doing very well to stick with us. 2 more games to go, and anybody that's just tuning in for the first time, very welcome to the Baker Stadium today. We've had some exceptional bowling so far, and hopefully the semi-final will not disappoint.
Just for your information, the other semi-final of the main competition is between Phoenix and Ravens. So the Phoenix are Alex Jones, Ross McMullen and Andy Kyle, and the Ravens are Brad Hutchison, Mark Wilson and Ali Coleman. And our plate final, which is going on as well at the same time, is between the Cobras, who are Dean Mills, Shea Traynor and Matthew Crawford, against the Ravens, who are the Renegades, who are Adam Stratton, AJ Dodds and Gary McCloy. We will try and keep you updated on the scores in those games as well. So the first end here, Jimmy Craig just short of the jack, possibly shot, I would say. This rink has been pretty hard to play, especially this side of it. John, you would know more about the Baker Stadium than I do. So.
Yeah, it's a decent drawn rink now, but it does swing away. And the problem is if you play a wee bit of weight, it just tends to hang on the line, so it's proved problematic. But the last game was some tremendous bowling in the last game.
Yes, that was Mark McPeak, who in the first game of our first televised game I was commentating, and he tended to play the far side of the rink from us, whereas these two fellows have started off in the inside hand here. So. Well, I think it's been a great exercise, John. I don't know what your feelings on the whole concept of trying out something new as far as Irish indoor bowls is concerned.
Yeah, you know me, Tom. I'm a real traditionalist, but no, it's been fantastic today, I have to say. We've been having a number of practice sessions with the international teams, but the standard today, I think, has been higher than any of those sessions. So once the old competitive juices get going, and I think the innovations, the set play and the power plays and so on, has really been really good. So hopefully it's something we can build and develop in the future. But some excellent bowling today, and I'm looking forward to this game with Ian in particular. Has been doing a wee bit of commentary today, so he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I was speaking to Trunker in the games I commentated on. I think the other big plus here is the players get to know each other. There's more, not so scared of the more established players, so they're getting to play with them, know them. I think that's good. And so the standard, as you say, has been great. Mr. Competitive, Mr. McClure definitely has excelled himself in a few of the games here today. I think this game sort of epitomises where we're at. Like they've 2 of the young guns who are on the under-25 team against 2 of the more established international or full international players. One against Mitchell here. He's playing The second ball, very close. Oh, that's a super ball from Mitchell Albert, and he turned the jack as well. Could have turned it into 2 or 3.
Excellent. Yeah, one of the good things today with the format where you can sort of mix and match. We've seen some players playing lead in one set and skipping in the next set, which is good for their development as well. And as you say, all the triples have had an under 25 player at least, and 1 or 2 senior players, and it's been really good. They all gel together. That's the advantage of bowls in Ireland. We have a very small catchment, and all the guys do know and play against each other indoor and outdoor, but hopefully this is a really good preparation for the under 25 team heading away next week to Glasgow for the British Isles series, and then the senior team heading away to the Falcon Indoor Bowling Club in Chelmsford in March. So hopefully all this good stuff today will pay dividends. Ian doesn't like this. He's not, doesn't look to be happy. It's just pulled it a wee bit tight. It was good too. Big Mitchell now striding up to play his bowl. A stalwart at the Balmoral Bowling Club, and broke into the senior international squad last year. Played very well, and has been a regular member of the under 25s up until this year, and now he's an old man and isn't available for selection.
I think his breakthrough was probably on the British Isles a few years ago. It was a young rink, went and played in the British Isles, got beaten in the final, if I recall. I think Adam McKeown was involved in it. He's now in Australia. As far as I remember, Mitchell skipped it. So it's been quite a long day, but I think this is as good a format as we could come up with to involve everybody and give everybody as many games as possible without tiring some of the older ones out. And even though we had McClure saying he was tired. So Adam Crummy, he's actually reserve on our under 25 team next week. Again, an emerging talent. He made his debut last year in the outdoor under 25 team. Good start by Adam. And Jamie Craig. Son of the Irish team manager Clifford, who was commentating earlier on. Just the one on the first end there to Mitchell. I think the other thing is we are very fortunate to get substantial sponsorship for this event from CH Electrical. It's not easy in this day and age to get people willing to support events like this. Again, not too bad. Couple of feet. Jimmy's just short again. The third members of both the teams, both seasoned internationals. Although one of them plays in the under 25 team, which is Ryan McElroy, but Ryan, who will come on in the second set, he got beaten in the final of won the world junior mixed pairs earlier this year, well, in December of last year. And Derek Smith, who's been on the international team for quite a few years.
I think Jamie's just finding a wee bit of difficulty coming back onto this side. He was over on the other side in his last game. He's possibly running maybe a couple of yards faster. So
Everybody's saying the carpet on the other side is very fast today.
yeah, I think probably the other side's running about 18 seconds, when we reckon this side's probably running about 16 seconds. It doesn't sound a lot, but it can cost you just a yard or a couple of yards. But no doubt a couple of ends, and they'll settle back into the routine. Young Adam Crummy has played 3 excellent bowls this first end, and Mitchell's just looking to build on it now.
Probably like to tuck the jack around the corner if he could. Not far away. It's a good start from Mitchell. I expect you'll see Mr. McClure not be short, I wouldn't thought. It's just a draw, yeah, draw. Obviously looking for a close one. 4 down. Looks a bit wide to me.
It's a wee bit wide.
Only benefit is it's the best back, I suppose. Just if he could just tidy this up, make it a smaller target.
Yeah, certainly if he gets to the outside bowl, turns it behind the jack, it would be a fantastic effort, and he's in a really good line for it.
I think Ian will play a different shot now with this second ball. Not so many holes to go through.
Situation, Jimmy, are they all in? Or am I over some?
Another semi-final. The Ravens are leading 1-0 against the Phoenix. Strange choice of shots, but still looks a wee bit high.
Yeah.
What does it help? Not much of a help. Still 4 against them.
Yeah. I think Mitch has to run for cover here.
I think he'll go tee probably.
Yeah. Spots on the other side. Today is just the respot on the tee, so we'll be looking to beat the head.
Yeah, he's certainly up. What do I know? He's actually drew another shot.
I think he's apologised to Ian for drawing another shot when he was intending to run.
It's now big decision time for him. 5 shots down, at least 5, possibly 6, but definitely 5. It's whether it's the type of shot. The problem is he could go through the hole and get nothing. But I expect big weight.
Certainly viewing it. The problem is, we can pick up the back that goal and just shoot it out. So yourself 4 or 5 shots down. He picks the jack clean into the ditch. You have a good chance of getting 3s. It would be a massive turnaround.
It certainly would. I think he was indicating he was just going to play running weight, which surprises me. I thought he would have played quite big weight at it, but yeah, it's a runner. You know the way Ian sets himself on the mat, what type of shot he's going to play. So that's a runner stance.
So nobody getting too excited at the minute. So
Why?
he might be catching the outside ball. Oh my goodness. Where is it?
So we went from probably 5-6 down to definitely 2 up, maybe 3.
Yeah, a turn of 6 or 7 shots maybe.
Yeah, and fortunate because he was wide. 2, I think.
It's all part of the game, Tommy.
Absolutely.
Sir Alex used to say, you'll get a wee bit of luck here and a wee bit of luck against you somewhere else. Although you probably don't like the reference to Sir Alex.
Not really, no.
Jimmy, go full in.
They've opted, Ian has opted to go Matt back and Jack full length.
Take your time now. Long end in the bucket. In the bucket.
So Ian wants Jimmy to put his ball in the bucket.
Coming off the guard through it. Guard through it, wee man.
Still going to be a good yard short. The other semi-final is 1-1, and this one 2-1 to the Serpents.
Push. Next time.
Take your time with Jim.
Seems
2 yards.
It's,
Just a wee push.
Yeah.
got Adam out a wee bit.
Still just struggling to reach.
Take your time, man. Try and stand a little back, clear out the line.
Yeah.
Because it's a big swing if you're playing a nice draw.
Right?
The best exponent of it was probably Mark McPeak in the first game, where he played the far side of the rink and he absolutely dominated the game.
Adam Stratton also played this rink. So
Go here. And them balls are quite a bit down. If you get the right
Another
line
emerging
there,
talent.
you get the shot, yeah.
Yeah, and it's good to see us bringing the conveyor belt of players.
yeah, we were just talking about that in the last game about the pathway that now exists for these players going from academy level up through their clubs and under 18, under 25, senior team, and then
Well, that is something.
fantastic.
It is something we are trying to develop even more now in the years to come, next 3 or 4 years to come. That's the plan. Pathway is a big part of the whole makeup of the thing, and I think it's something that Sport NI, who would be our biggest supporters, that's something they want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ryan McElroy now is leading up the
Well, he's
pathway group.
he was tasked with looking at setting up the development stage of this for implementation, hopefully from April on, and probably dependent on what level of funding we get. We are going through a process at the minute, which we have to have submission in for next Friday. So
A busy week then, Tommy.
every week's a busy week.
But you're able to relax and next week the internationals, the juniors, that'll be a nice
Yeah,
relaxing.
actually looking forward to it. I think it'll be good. I think Glasgow's a good club. Gordon Woods, who's secretary of the SIBA, that's his club, so it should be good.
club I haven't visited. I've been to quite a few Scottish, but I haven't actually been to Glasgow under a Broom Club. Looking forward to it.
Great weight,
To slip that.
great weight.
What's the weight right, Jimmy?
Yeah, probably opens the path a wee bit for Mitchell to play a similar bowl.
What do you call a head of ball?
No, a lot of short ones. Yeah, you're referencing Gary, who's your assistant at the under 25s. Like, again, another very important person in the cog of all the wheels and Irish bowls, both outdoor and indoor.
Yeah, good lad, Guy. I really enjoy his company. We'll probably see most things eye to eye. And there's young lad coming on here in the second set.
Yeah, and what a talent he is.
What a lovely lad. He's been captain of our under-25 team the last couple of years, and really, really good lad.
Yeah, as I referenced, like I was at the World Junior Indoor, and like he's not an actual skip, and he skipped in that world, and he was excellent. But I say I will mention Sean O'Neill, who apparently won Player of the Series at the Ladies Junior Internationals, and very deserved. I was there yesterday, and she played very, very well. Couple of ups. She beat today now, but I think it's very deserving that she got Player of the Series. Very close to the top up. Just going to run on. Got the edge of the jack. Certainly shot. I don't know whether maybe still only one. The problem is rode in. Probably the front bowls are not helping him. We haven't had any power plays to date. I would say after this end we'll probably see the first one. Whatever way this end finishes up. And the other game, the Phoenix are leading 2-1 against the Ravens. That's all the tactics of it. It's a completely different concept. Good effort being, but that hand just, if you're out there, really struggles to get back. Again, he's got the same problem, but no easy way in. There is a wee danger. Ian's bowl on the what would be Mitchell's backhand side probably could be turned very easily. Or Mitchell's forehand side, so he's electing to play the backhand. Probably the safer shot. I think he's not far away here. Two. So that puts the score to 3-2. So to be fair, the Crummy Albert combination have probably dominated. Ian got away pretty well in the second end, facing a very bad count. Well, that just means the last end's going to be double power play. So we have to.
decided
So
that,
the Serpents. The Serpents are going to play their power play. Oh, there you are. It's not the Serpents. It's actually the Wildcats are playing their power play. It's interesting because, again, we look at tactics. Probably if it was me, I would always be wanting to play the power play whenever I had the last ball. So that's probably a short mat trait, I've got to say.
I think the other problem is when they don't use the power play early on in the game.
It become worthless.
It becomes worthless.
It could
because
become worthless, yeah.
you both have to play last end, so it really doesn't have any impact on the game. So to speak.
Like I have seen in the Australian version of this here, teams actually playing the power play in the first end
Yes.
to make maximum. But it's all tactics. It's all what suits the rink or suits the combinations.
I think probably as they've gone through the tournament, they've got a wee bit more familiar with it and
Yeah.
starting to think about where the best place is to use it. But anyway, if we can win this end on a power play and a
Yeah,
very strong
strong
position
position,
in the
yeah,
set.
Adam's just a wee bit erratic in these first two balls in this end. It's been quite nice. Had to change his hand, which probably.
Just referencing the fact that we spoke about earlier with the
Yeah.
moving from one side to the other. It's as if he's made a good adjustment this time.
I like the way Ian talks to Jimmy, encouraging, identifying what the problems are. That's the experience. I think the younger ones need to listen to the things that Ian's coming out with. It's
That's always been a big advantage of Ian. You know, if you listen to him, he's very, very encouraging to his team, brings them along. Adams adjusted this time.
probably got the shot.
He sneaked in.
Nope.
Certainly if Ian survives this end.
Oh, then he's in.
Very strong
Yeah.
position
Ah.
because he's been into the last end with the power play and maybe a shot advantage or whatever. Yeah. Two good efforts.
I think he's certainly settled down a wee bit better than he's been in the first three ends. Laying a couple of shots here, so a bit of pressure on Mitchell. First end probably has gone with shots against him.
The thing about Mitchell, when you look at it, he's one of the boys on the ground.
No.
He stays a very chill with the character in the booth. So you're aware that this ball is very, very
It's in the area.
certainly got a great height. Just needs to run the last yard.
Excellent ball from Mitchell.
Shot.
And it's not just so easy for Ian either.
Where's it short, Jimmy? What, Paul?
Jimmy, and again, it's 20 inches short.
It's good to be accurate.
Absolutely. Seen him out with a ruler there.
You'd be disappointed if Ian doesn't draw us now because he's getting the correct information.
Oh,
He's surprised. He's surprised because that was
what a ball. Probably the way it was sitting, it was going to be hard to draw. And he's turned it back into two shots again. Put the pressure back on Mitchell as well.
Just the end to keep us on our toes.
Absolutely.
Sean saying thanks for the call.
That's Super Bowls for even better. It's going to be hard to take this one out. It's going to have to draw now.
Just a wee message from Shauna to Tommy. Thank you very much for his kind comment. Well done, Shauna, over the weekend.
Yep.
The only disadvantage of this competition was we weren't able to get up to support the ladies this weekend.
Well, I did go yesterday for part of the first game and all of the second one. I think our ladies' team's a work in progress. Very young team. Don't think they lose anybody from the team that played this year for next year's, and that experience will be great.
Yeah, that's certainly the core with the underage teams. Just when you think you've got a decent team and you're building combinations, then the next thing is you lose. So the men lost, I think, 4 of the back end players
2 years
last
ago.
year, and then this year not too bad this year. We've lost 1 to age, 1 to Australia, 2 to Australia. So it always gives the younger players an opportunity to move up.
I think on the men's side we're probably more strength and depth than the ladies have. The ladies, the problem is they probably only have about 17, 18 players they can work on. So it's, but I think what we have to try and do is just get a bigger pull. If we get more people into the game. Well, he's turned his own ball there now. So.
Remember, this is a power play for.
Yeah, if it's 2, it's actually 4. So if it's 1, it's 2.
Might just be looking at a wee bit of weight down through the hole,
I think from the organisation side of this sort of event, actually getting the timings right's been the problem. We were planning an hour and 15 minutes, probably wasn't long enough. We don't want to make it too long a day. We've been here since 10 o'clock, so.
It's been a learning experience. Hopefully something to
That's
build on.
yeah, it's a learning curve, to be fair. He's setting up for a runner. No, runner.
Stripped it away, really clean. He's making some contact.
No.
Interesting.
Is Mitchell's front ball in? Or
Looks as if Mitchell's last ball could maybe count.
I don't know, it's hard to say because
After that, it's
I don't know,
not
Mitchell's shaking his head here, so I think it might be Mr. McClure got the shot. Yeah, got one.
It's having a look, called my umpire for second.
It's very deceiving because you would have thought Mitchell's ball looks in from our angle.
As I was saying to Clifford in the last game, next year we're going to have to get the circles in, Tommy.
Absolutely.
Maybe get Mr. Coleman to
It's just why we have a break. Like I think the work that's been done by our support staff here has been brilliant. Like it wasn't. I think we took on the job of actually organising this here last week, so it's been a quick turnaround.
No, it's been really interesting to see what's going together today. I said in one of the earlier games, really impressed with the technology and the fact that we're able to live stream this. So Ian needs to get a red.
Yeah,
jack.
and really on this occasion, the red jacket doesn't mean anything because it's 3-all. It's a matter who wins this end. This is where,
Come up to it, Jamie.
in hindsight, this makes Ian's tactics probably not the greatest. So he elected to not play power play to now, and it's a matter of whether he wins the end or not.
Yeah, makes no difference.
And straight away, Ian has shortened the jack, and Jimmy's
Great start from you,
played
Trumper.
an absolute bomb here. Couldn't play a better one. Very
Go
good.
epic side. We're close for it.
If there's any comfort to Mitchell, at least he'll have the last ball in the last end.
Tommy, I think it came out of Australia.
Jack's first aim.
They changed the rule.
Settle the touch.
You could choose when you won an end, you could choose
Good
for
start,
the
yeah.
next end you wanted to have the last
We
one.
are.
That's quite a few years ago, and it caused a lot. I can remember.
Last two.
I can remember Gary Kelly was at home at that time, and I can remember playing. I was in his rink in a outdoor league match, and we didn't get the jack at any time through the game.
Come on, Trump, pass it now, pass it. Well done, lad.
Keep her coming, mate. No shorter.
Because our opponents wanted to keep the jack, and we didn't want the jack at all. So
Five's good. Effort on him.
I think he's very close. Just needs to get down. What a
Real,
try!
real good
What a
from him,
try!
yeah. Top big.
From Ian's point of view, he probably locks his ball in a bit. So
Jim, out, just go deep now. Go to the tee. Still an important goal now. Still an important goal.
there, the old experience coming in again. I think the fact that his ball's locked in probably decided that that would be the best tactic. Because at some stage, I would think Mitchell will have to play with weight.
Good ball, Jimmy Craig.
Very similar, mate. Keep her coming. Set the ball, turn away.
He was very close now, the last one. I think he looks a wee bit quicker.
Fine. Turn on the wheel for me. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Ian's quite content the way it is. I don't think he'd be wanting to widen targets here. I think he'd maybe try and cover the two light blue ones here. As it sits, Mitch is going to have to play a really, really good ball.
Yeah, with that back limit, really means he can't run it. Unless it's going to take him 2 goals to recover. He's just trying to come down to those 2 back, but those goals, like the goals, he's not too far away.
What a ball this is. What a ball this is. Aye, now the pressure's turned the other way. So the other semi-final, the Ravens won the first set, and the Phoenix are leading 1-0 in the second set. Now, this time this is again the tactics. Ian has got the best back. You are going to believe that you got the shot here. What I was trying to say, if he burnt it, he had the spot covered to a degree. I think the number is irrelevant. Whoever gets the shot, really. But can Mitchell repeat these pressure bowls? He keeps on putting them back in again. And he's very, very close again. That is an absolutely brilliant bowl. That's two great bowls in a row. It'll be interesting to see what Ian plays now. It's not so easy this time. The burn's not probably on the equation this time. He's just to try and get the bowl. I've got to say, very impressed with Mitchell Albert, drawn with probably set-winning situations against him. I think it'll be full weight. Only wee dangers, he takes all three bowls. Yep. Just pulled it inside, so the Wildcats have won the first set. Interesting tactical battle, that one.
Jack, is it in? Yeah, or Jack, man. Heavyweight. It's a heavyweight. So the Ravens. 4-2 to the Ravens. They won the first set. Through a hole.
And the standard in this, the first 3 bowls here of this second set of this game that we're covering here. Derek Smith's first bowl right on top of the jag, and the other 2 from Ryan McElroy were within 2 feet. One's about 9 inches away. Just to update you on the plate final, the Renegades won the first. Sorry, the Cobras won the first set 8-1. So basically, we've got in both semi-finals now. The lineup is full international players, all 4 in both games. Derek Smith. Talking to Clifford, first game we commentated on Derek, unlike the rest of them, nearly everybody has got such a smooth delivery, but Derek's is maybe not so smooth, but the one thing he does do, it's the same repetitive delivery every time.
Yeah, we're just saying in one of the games that 37 players here today and probably 37 slightly different deliveries.
Yeah.
Love it. All getting the basics right. And it's being consistent, as you say. As long as you're doing the same thing every time. It's a decent effort.
He was just under. It was a really good try.
Can I draw it there, Derek? Can I give it a... I'm just thinking they're going to try and set the ball.
That's the advantage of playing with somebody you've played with for years.
Yeah.
If you're not able to doesn't know that, you know how they play and you take their advice and they play the shot with confidence.
Yeah, we've tried. One of the things we tried to do here today is to try and restrict the players' movement. Skips are supposed to not come up until after their second ball. Hasn't been totally that way, but great ball from Ian there. I think the weight Mitchell played with his last ball, if he could replicate it just 1 ball wider. Again, the weight looks really good, whether he gets down or not. What a try. What a try.
Well, that's a good ball at the back. Couldn't really afford to strike it out too far and he just put one through.
Can I draw another shot? Stay high and run. Stay high and run. Stay high and run. Stay high and run. Stay high and run.
What a ball. What a ball.
Oh, that's absolutely superb. He's just shamrocked the jack there, 3 balls, probably all touching.
I expect different shot here from Mitchell.
Yes.
He's now got a ball out on this side, which probably allows him to play a little bit firmer, more at it. I don't think he can make it much worse than 3 down. So
Maybe.
even he gets his own front one, it's a possibility. Just have to concentrate on hitting the target.
Certainly, if he was to win in the end, he's making him through.
Well, he'd be 1 down with Ian's another ball. He'd probably lose 2. Again, better than 3. Depends what class of weight he plays, got to say. It's big. Probably too heavy. Just lose control when you try to really. Now he's looking at the prospect of maybe losing 4.
Very easy. See him playing that stuff to his
Well,
last race.
Don't think there's any danger in the backhand.
I think so. Unless he was doing very heavy. I can't see nothing over just a nice drop.
The other semi-final. 4-1. After 3 ends to the Phoenix, it looks it could be going to a tie break.
Likes us, I think.
Don't think he's as far up. On that hand, to nail that line every time. Ah. Having lost the first set, I would say that's.
Dixie, what do you like it, pal? Do you want medium or short? Oh, medium.
Seasoned campaigners who play together quite a lot. They're playing Matt Back and medium Jack. Another solid start from Derek. Started off the last time with one very like this, right on the top of it.
You bolts, Smitty.
3 inches for it, mate. Side.
3 inches.
Right, one mate, your last ball's a shot. Marks with that past the head. Well, there's your goal.
Can't hear you. Can't hear JR. Your things.
Take the road. All over it.
Good reply, mate.
Good effort, coming.
Well done. Good.
Oh, let's go.
Jody, Ryan, lad.
Right, Dave.
You're 6 inches off it, Ryan's 15.
Yep, that's it. Well done. Ah, yeah, good. Good, mate. Good.
Good reply there from Ryan Mack. Just slide past. That could have been a wide. That's brilliant leading.
Away, mate. Squeeze on up, Brad.
Just needs to run here. This is close as well.
Squeezing up.
4 balls within
Lad, get
18
3,
inches.
try and make it 3.
Looks a wee bit shorter. Maybe I'm wrong.
Up, Dixie, don't stop. Up to Ryan. Up to Ryan. Yeah, effort. Anything.
Up to you, mate.
The benefit of this is
Get the lad down. Very close.
it's going to be difficult to hit. That's 2 down.
No, Jack's in here.
Wider. I tell you, he's trying.
Hurry, Ryan.
What an effort this is. What an effort this is. Great effort. Super head of bowls. And they've got the best back. So
Yeah, Ian struck it out in a nice line.
Derek likes this one.
This is very good ball again.
Derek,
Oh my goodness.
last 3 out of the last 4 balls have been within 6 inches, 4 inches maybe.
And having said that, he was mightily unlucky with that ball because he's just moved it slightly away and possibly given Mitchell a chance to turn that last ball up onto the jack.
Tough shot in that hand. Any way at all, it'll sit by. Just over the draw. Not short.
No. Maybe just a wee bit too quick. Can't see that either. I don't know whether you picked that up, but Ian asked if he took his own ball out, and then Derek's answer was he'll be in bother. So I think Ian will be looking to put a ball around the back. Well, haven't said that.
Funny choice of shot. I thought he would definitely have gone deep. Yeah, the danger is, as Derek said, if he turns his own ball onto the jack, he could turn it into 3.
Yeah,
This hand, not easy.
not easy. Certainly a tighter line. If he's kept the same weight, he must have a wee chance.
Ian was right. He takes his own out, and he did take his own out. That was the only way it could go out. Three down. And it's getting more and more like a tie break in the other semi-final. So Phoenix leading 6-1, playing the last end, having lost the first set. Yep. There's a danger of the burn, but I think Mitchell has to draw here. Probably 3 down. He's 3-0 down, could be 6-0. Like drawing the shot keeps him very much in the in this set. Yeah, but it's not. A burn is certainly on. It would be a good shot, but not an easy shot. And if he misses it, he's going to be 6-0 down. I think the presented shot's actually trying to draw it because he's got balls to lie on, especially on his forehand.
Yeah, he seems to look at the forehand, his forehand.
Yeah. On the forehand, or his forehand left-hander. Is he reaching? Is he reaching? So
Very well played there. Very well played.
I think they're Mitchell and Ryan are discussing about power play. I think I'll be surprised if we don't see it. Yes, that makes it a must one end for them. Or the set's probably gone.
Middle again, I think, mate.
So the Wildcats playing their power play. Here we go again. Another good start. Not as good as the first two ends, but pretty darn decent.
We'll take that. Looks like a decent start too.
Yeah. Decent start. We're playing the power play and need to score.
Well done.
Dixie, you're 20 inches short. Ryan's half a foot short. Still get it there. As much as you can change if you're wrong. Happy enough with this one, mate. Yes, 100%. Mate. Get well now. Line straight there, Smith. Ryan Dixie.
What a try here from Derek. Great ball. Again, the benefit of this here, they can probably afford to lose the end, but it's going to be difficult for Mitchell and them to get any more than one here, unless the jack moves a wee bit more. Strange, I thought he might have changed. Ah, what a ball. What a ball.
I'll be nibble on the floor. Just be there on the floor.
So we have a tiebreak in the second semi-final.
No, just what you know, like, just be there.
Looks like the plate final is also just going to
Means the Renegades must have come back in the second set. Derek trying to play with this difficult weight. Very, very, very close. I'd be surprised if Mitchell doesn't go deep here. And I'm looking at the tie break in the other set. Brad Hutchison has just put the jack in the ditch for the first ball.
Good effort. That's a real. You don't need to hurry. You don't need to hurry. Come on, stay.
And Alex Jones is now, in that game, Alex Jones is now drawn to within 9 inches of the ditch to get the shot. So this third ball here from Ryan. as expected, has gone tee.
Yeah, that's a good ball by Ryan.
Run hard this time. Run hard this time. Keep going. Keep going.
Derek's looking for tee weight. Meanwhile, in the other semi-final, it looks as if Alex Jones is still holding. Mark Wilson now about to play. Needs to draw to within 9 inches of the ditch. Yes, or indeed turn the ball off. Not a bad effort now, maybe needs a couple of feet. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Ian's playing just over draw. Just starting to drift. Yeah, it gives him a ball on that side of the head. Alright, Wilson's second ball looks maybe just overcorrected, just dropping in. Ross McMullen now playing his last ball.
Position ball.
Mitchell's just looks as if he's slightly short, but well, you might not be too disappointed with that one. So Derek's looking for Ian to play a wee bit more aggressive. Meanwhile, Ali Coleman is playing a wee runner and is taking the ball off. So Brad's first ball that he ditched the jack with is now lying about 2.5-3 feet in the ditch, and Andy Kyle has 2 balls left to draw the shot basically.
So Ian obviously going to try and play maybe a yard over here, try and get the split his own 2 balls onto the jack.
Interesting weight.
Good ball, good ball. Andy's just dropped in.
Does he want to be close?
Probably not. Somewhere in the drawn line, I think. Good ball there from Mitchell. Ali Coleman is drawn to about maybe a foot short of the ditch. Another shot. Pressure's on Andy. Let's stay alive.
Gary Mack, can you not hear me, mate? That's very sad. I had to take the mic away from Tommy. Andy has just dropped short. So Ali Coleman's triple has won the other semi-final. That's Brad Hutchinson, Mark Wilson and Ali Coleman, the Ravens. So they await the winner of this game in the final. Meanwhile, Ian McClure super line, but just lacking a couple of feet of weight. So Mitchell is lying one shot on the power play. And he really could do with a second shot to give him a wee chance. So Mitchell's ball is just slightly heavy. So a 1 doubled is 2, takes the score now to 6-2 after 3 ends. Be interesting to see whether the other power play, and Ian is called for his power play. And the plate final has just finished, and the winners there are the Cobras, Dean Mills, Shay Traynor and Matthew Crawford. So congratulations to them. 2 ends to play in this intriguing semi-final. Hello, Ali. My technical assistant's complaining that he can't go home because Ali Coleman has managed to get into the final, so he's going to have to stay for a wee bit longer and keep us right. A wee bit of a loose start to this end. We've been used to a very high standard. Looks like Ryan has adjusted very well. Excellent ball.
Oh, that's 8 inches off it, Derek. Leave it with you. Fair tracks, Smitty. Good ball there, gives us a chance. Well done. Well played, Derek.
So Derek adjusted his line. Still a couple of feet over. I think Ryan thinks he might need a wee bit of weight, but he's in the area.
You're 20 inches over, last ball's a foot short. Very close now. Back yourself.
So the Wildcats line 2 here certainly need to score in this end, because obviously up against a power play. I think this would put the set to bed if they lost this end. Trying, but he's just going to slip by. Still 2 on it, I think. effort from Mitchell here. He slides the jack and gets counts. It's a really good ball. That's an excellent ball.
Yeah, mate, yep. Good draw this. Grab your street. Take the first bit. Come on, Ian.
Don't think the player's too far away here.
Be there. Well played. Be there, guy.
What a ball.
One down, mate. Yeah, I think it's your chance, mate. You know, sure. Pat doesn't get really anything. You know, well, if you want to play more with it, just to get the ball, I'm happy. We can finish at the grey, all that's good.
Probably we could have played off the wall.
Ian, exact same ball. They're drawn to your own or drawn to the pack.
Choice of shot, maybe not.
Same ball.
Probably two chances on the other hand. I know ball onto Jack's not brilliant, but if he could get off the wall onto that ball, he could have probably got it out. Could have played it with better weight as well. Ian's not
Come on, mate.
fond of the weight of this one, but
Come on, mate. Right up.
I don't think he's too far away.
Ah, you're good, mate.
I don't think he's too far away.
Sprint. Up. Sprint. Sprint. Lady in the cliff.
The only thing is now the two balls could go.
Yeah. Makes his mind up to play big weight.
Having said it, the last time he played with bigger weight, he tried to play it far too heavy. I think this is either stay in the set or
You did that. Right down the spot.
stay in the same hand, which is again. Yeah. Four. Ian playing for set over. Oh no, it's part as a tiebreak. Didn't you have to play this ball? Gotta say, from a head that was pretty badly against him, he drew 3 shots. Fair enough. So we have a tie break.
Tommy's just passed over the mic for the tie-break end here. So the two youngsters come back on again, Adam Crummy and Clifford Craig's son Jimmy. So we have a one end, 2 ball, triples tie-break. Mitchell's got the jack, so a bit of a discussion as to what length to play. Good old discussion being had by the 3 of them. Meanwhile, the Ravens are resting up and waiting for for the winner. So the decision is for the jack to go down full length. Oh, nope. Matt's back and the jack is about 3/4 length. And Adam Crummy is to lead us off. So not easy when you've been sitting out for a set and then have to come on and find your weight perfectly. Not a bad effort by Adam. So both just over a yard. Opportunity to adjust now with their second bowls. So young Adam has got the bragging right so far. He's got further than Alex, so we'll be happy in the Crummy household. Jamie, meanwhile, trying to take a yard off. He corrected his weight, just nipped it tight. Sir Ryan McElroy, first bowl. Looks to be in a fantastic line, all down to weight. Yeah, it's good enough to get him the shot, but Derek's also got a decent line. Oh, not sure. Fell out, so Mitch is still holding, but still 18 inches. Pressure's obviously telling on the boys on this end. Of course, also only 2 bowls. They've been used to having 3 bowls up to now. Certainly makes life a wee bit more difficult, Derek. Looks as if he's adapted. A couple of feet short of his first bowl, and he's drawn the shot. Maybe still 9 inches short, but certainly holding one at the minute. And in is the last bowl. So Mitchell will be looking to draw the shot, or if he can turn the jack 6 inches, yes, give himself a wonderful position.
Just takes the one bowl, John.
Just takes the one bowl, Tommy, yeah.
certainly help.
Just looks as if he's too quick on that line. Maybe carrying 4 feet.
Them four's all against me.
Yes, mate, but listen.
Derek showing his experience there as well.
He knows this hand.
He's just calling in to play the forehand, not leave a ball out in that backhand. Doesn't want to leave a catch on that side.
Far away.
Yeah, Ian's played this one very well. He'll not want this ball to move across too much. Just finished a couple of feet short, so still there for Mitchell. He's played really well, Mitchell, today. He's played a lot of big shots.
When the shots have been Mitchell.
Yeah, he's played really well. So that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, I think Bull Taylor possibly the same way. It gives him a run off the wall. If he tries to draw the tendency, he could be short. At least
Yeah.
if there's other ways.
Yeah, it's still worth guaranteeing that weight.
He's playing the drawing with it, I can tell you now.
Ball's away. He's certainly in a higher line. And he's
Surprised if he's doing all that.
nah, he's just not. His weight is absolutely perfect, but he's just not going to get down off the line. So that is a victory for the Serpents. Jamie Craig, Derek Smith and Ian McClure, and we'll have a wee break now and then we'll be back for the final.